The game of the week, at least in the late afternoon window, Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the LA Rams. 1-point favorite of the Buccaneers. The Rams had been like 2-point favorites on Sunday. It's really moved in Tampa Bay's direction. That means a lot of people are putting money on the Buccaneers. Over under 55.5. Chris, who do you like in this matchup between team number 1 and team number 2 in the PFT power ranking?
This is the game of the week, hands down. I mean, come on. This is the game of the week. There's more stars on the field in this game than any other game in football. And he got.
I still try to sell the veal on NBC.
Hey, that's awesome game.
49ers Packers.
Yeah,
is a
I
good
know.
game.
Yeah, fine. I'm not a company man. That's the second best game of the week.
That's why I said game of the week in the late afternoon window.
Yeah, I know. I caught that little clarification there. But, I mean, I think this is the one everybody's got their eyes on. Brady going to L.A., Stafford's there, McVay and the new team and everything there is just exciting. You know, it's a toss-up game. I guess what I came down to here is just this. I haven't seen anybody get close to Brady really ever since they were 7-5 last year. And because of that, I just think they're going to be hard to stop. You know, now, do I think that the Rams are going to be able to move the ball in the Bucs? I do. I think McVay is just going to continue to grow this offense. You know, I like their offensive line this year. I know I mentioned their new offensive line coach. I think he's brought something to their offense to a degree for the Rams. Kevin Cranberry.
Do you remember his name this time?
Kevin Cranberry,
It's
right?
not Cranberry.
Oh,
it's not Cranberry.
What
it's
is
Carberry.
It? Carberry. Damn it. I'm going to get this guy's name eventually, but I do like it. It's jumped out to me. No question. You know, the one thing I look at as far as like the Bucs versus the Rams offense, the Bucs D Rams, it's Todd Bowles. Him going a little too crazy like we talk about. You know, blitzing, letting people be on one-on-one, blitzing to stop like the outside zone to the left, and then it's a boot or a play-action pass, and there's just a huge voided area there. I think it's going to be a really exciting game, but I just can't pick against the Bucs quite yet. I think they got a special mojo going, and I think this is one where, you know, the Rams might get a crack at them again in the playoffs later on in the year. Maybe they'll have to learn from this. I'm going to go Bucs 30-28.
All right. Oh, you've got the Bucs by 1 point covering. I've got Bucs 27-23, and I could just see Tom Brady making a big play with the game on the line, and Matthew Stafford not. I could see that happening. Look, I know Stafford's done great so far, and he's an MVP candidate. We've got him on this week's watch list, but Brady has been spectacular. This is his first game ever in Los Angeles, and he has designs on getting back there for the Super Bowl, and they have looked too good. Even without Antonio Brown, they got plenty of other talented receivers. I think they will get it done, and I think Brady will not be thinking about going back to New England. This is the perfect game to drop a week before New England. It's going to require your full attention.
Yeah.
If it was like the Panthers or the Saints or something like that, and I don't want to denigrate the Saints or the Panthers really, but if it was just a game that didn't, playing the Vikings or something like that, the Giants, a team that you look at and say we should easily win, maybe you step in a hole. This is one that's got his full attention, 100%. And then he gets a full week to get ready for the return to New England.
But,
all right.
Can I add one more thing to that? You're right. I think that's it. Like you said it right. Like the Rams, they're going to catch your attention as soon as you watch the film. Let's not forget that Raheem Morris is the defensive coordinator there, right? So he was in Atlanta last year. He knows the last few years. He knows something about this Tampa Bay offense. That's going to be interesting. I guess the other thing I worry about a little with the Rams defense, who I think is like, hey, I think they're going to match up Jalen Ramsey with Gronk in certain situations and Mike Evans, which plays into their hands and is going to be cool. But I think what I worry about a little is the Rams are not big up front, and them maybe being a little compromised by just the Bucs who just go, wait, we're coming this way as a whole big offensive line, and can you hang in there? And I think that's ultimately going to compromise them a little too much at times. But I can't wait to watch this football game. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And, the smart teams and the teams that have the good offensive linemen find a way to neutralize Aaron Donald.
Exactly.
And then you have to trust that
that's right.
The mismatches that pop up won't cause the whole thing to fall apart. And you've got Tom Brady who knows how to get rid of the football quickly. And if he doesn't, it's hit the deck or, if all else fails, pop it up and hope that the other team doesn't catch it, which we haven't seen that yet this year.
No.
But we saw it plenty in the NFC
Last year against the
Championship.
Rams, we saw it too in their Monday Night Football game.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.